This is ZNN, the Zodiac News Network.
Take 4. Quiet on the set, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and action.
Well, welcome back to ZNN, the Zodiac News Network. I am your host, Dr. Lawrence D'Antonio, with an exciting new episode. And I want to say, first off, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I had a wonderful Christmas. How about you, Jethro?
Actually, it was kind of a bummer for me because I spent all of my Christmas money.
How did that happen? You've been saving for months.
Well, I was in the hospital.
The hospital?
Yeah. You know my daughter, she's got that psychic ability.
Oh, yeah. Now, folks at home, you may not know this, but Jethro's daughter is a true psychic. Started a few years back. A lot of, goes into a spell, makes predictions, and 100% accuracy.
Well, she had a spell, and she basically...
Did her hair stand up on her head?
Oh, yeah.
Did her eyes roll back in her head?
Yep.
Did her breath turn putrid like it always is?
Yeah, can I talk okay? Yeah, basically...
So she had a true spell.
She told me that my dad will die tomorrow.
Your daughter had a spell and said, my dad will die tomorrow? That's horrible, but I don't understand, Jethro. You're here with us.
Well,
what happened?
I was in the hospital. I feel healthy now. I'm healthy as a horse. But unfortunately, I did spend all of my Christmas money.
Wow, that's terrible. Well, if you were in the hospital, then you don't know what happened at your house yesterday.
No, what?
You didn't know that Larry the milkman died while he was delivering milk to your house yesterday?
You're kidding.
No, Larry, I wonder if there's a connection between her prediction and Larry the milkman. How long has Larry been delivering milk to your house?
Oh, like 20 years.
And how old is your daughter?
19. Why?
And her name is Lori?
You don't think that my wife is having an affair, do you?
Well, Jethro, do I think or do I know? I mean, come on, Jethro. Come on. You got to grow up and face facts. Every time you walk into your house, your bird goes, quick, jump out the window, quick, jump out the window.
I wondered what that was.
Well, what do you think it was? And, yesterday when I went over to pronounce him dead, I took a look at that ugly, ugly rash on your bird, that red, scratchy, the red bumps all over your bird. And I have bad news for you.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
It's unfortunately called chirpies.
Chirpies? What is that?
It's a canarial disease.
Canarial?
It's untweetable.
Oh, god dang it! Golly.
Listen.
Action.
All right, Jethro, I wanted to do a little review for those disbelievers out there that we have faces on Arthur Leigh Allen's driver's license. And so I wanted to throw in another picture that I didn't include. We got Charlie Chan on the driver's license. This driver's license is turned upside down. That's where Leigh Allen's face would be normally, but upside down. And clearly we have a kind of a yellow face, a smiling mouth. Looks like we have 2 buck teeth. And he's got 2 eyes right there. He's really easy to see. I call him Charlie Chan. And then part of the face right here, you can see the open mouth. There's definitely driver's licenses. There's definitely photos or pictures of faces stamped on the driver's license.
Right.
So that should put that to rest.
Okay. Action.
Okay, Jethro, today's going to be a big one because we're going to show a definitive link to Leigh Allen as the Zodiac, and we're going to do it because of a great reporter by the name of Rita Williams. Rita Williams did an interview that you can see on YouTube, and it's called Interview of Zodiac Suspect Arthur Leigh Allen by Rita Williams. She did it many, many years ago, but the TV station that she worked for in Oakland just put it back out about maybe 5 weeks ago, and I happened to look at that. And it was interesting. There were some things that were in that video that I had never seen before. And one of the things was this watch. This is a Zodiac watch. Remember that?
Yeah.
And in the film, she says, the audio is terrible, but I heard it when the audio was still working. She said that the police seized a Zodiac watch from Arthur Leigh Allen similar to this one. Similar.
Right.
Okay. Now that made me wonder because I knew that Rita Williams was a friend of the police, and that they work with the police when they do their reporting, and so she becomes buddy with the detectives. And I started thinking, What could the detective have given Rita Williams?
Oh, chirpies, right?
No, Jeff, not chirpies. Chirpies, Jeff, is a canarial disease, okay? But I thought about this and I said, well, maybe they actually gave her the actual photograph of Arthur Leigh Allen's watch that they seized. To the best of my knowledge, it's never been released to the public.
Right.
She gets it, and they say, well, don't say it's Leigh Allen's watch, but it's okay to say it's similar to Leigh Allen's watch. Well, I think it's so similar because I now know it is Leigh Allen's watch. Now, how could I prove that this is Leigh Allen's watch and not a different Zodiac watch? What could I do?
DNA.
No, Jethro, I don't have the watch to do DNA testing, okay? So what do I do? Come on now, this isn't hard. What do I do?
Look for the faces.
Look for the faces, correct. Okay. So if I apply my technique to this photograph from her thing, and it is Leigh Allen's actual Zodiac watch, I know him. He would have stamped faces all over this watch.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Correct. Action.
Okay, well, what you can see, Jeff, is I've applied my technique, and you see that the watch face is markedly different. The what's occurring here is something that I can't even explain, but the FBI thinks it's a variant of hyperspectral digital imaging, and clearly, down right here, we've got a face right here. We clearly have an open mouth,
right.
A white pupil, or a white eye with a pupil. I like to call him Arthur Brimley because he just reminds me of that with that big furry mustache or something. But right off the bat on this very same watch, we've got a face.
Right. Action.
Okay, this is another photograph of the same area, a little bit in closer. You can see his face. It's very distinct. And there's a smiling face, tiny one right next to it, but not anywhere as good as him. This is big. This is the first face I found on this watch.
Action.
Okay, this photograph right here, we have two faces side by side. I'm not sure. I think that's the 7. Yeah, that may be the 7, or it's upside down. I don't remember. But right at the bat, we've got two faces side by side. We can see an ear on one. And if you...
Wow.
Yep, we got two faces side by side.
Action.
Okay, this photograph, as you can see, I've kind of honed in on the Zodiac symbol. And we have a row of faces. There's an outline of one pretty good right here. You can see the mouth of this one over here. These are a little hard to see. But we've got a slew of faces right here. And if you look real hard, the two side-by-side guys are right up there.
Yep. Action.
Okay, this photo, again, is the Zodiac watch. And we can just barely see the Walter or Arthur Brimley character. But right above him are two faces, and you can see this one's smiling. He's got a big grin. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
You can see the 7's upside down, so he puts them in all kinds of positions.
Sure do.
There's more faces.
Action.
Okay, on this one, the watch, you can see how the watch is turned, the Zodiac spacing here. But what I wanted to bring your attention to is right here we have a partial face. We clearly have a white sclera, a black pupil, and an eyebrow above it. You can see the ear over here and his mouth right there. We've got about half of a face right there on that one.
Action. Yeah, I can't believe you found these on the watch.
Well, let's go to 105
Okay.
here, and you can 105. We've got a face, right in here. They're a little tougher to see, but they're just stacked right across the side there on 105.
Yep.
Good cut.
And action. Yeah, 128. You can see the.
Yeah, this is
Smiley face.
128. We've seen this before. We've got. I said, what did I call him? Arthur Brimley. It's Walter
Brimley.
Walter Brimley. But you can clearly see good detail in these two faces. He's smiling. We can see his two eyes. This guy has like an open mouth. You can see their ears. These are cartoon faces that are on this watch. This is Arthur Leigh Allen's watch. Pretty good, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, 126. There's a bottom face smiling. I think. Right
Yeah,
up
if
there.
you look at him, you can see the smiling face right there. hard to see, but he's got 2 black pupils and he's got white teeth. You can see that. There's faces right here. There's a row of faces right there. Little tough to see, but they're there.
Action.
Okay, I've come back to the Walter Brimley again. In this particular photo, you can see the face next to Walter. That's a mouth right there. It's smiling. We have a white eye with a pupil. We can see the ear. We have a face right here, right next to the Walter Brimley face.
Okay, I see the watch. It looks like we have
What are you on?
a face. We have a face on 077.
77?
Yeah, there's a face on 77.
Where do you see it? Down low?
Yeah, down low, right before
Right-
with the nose
Right
and
there?
everything. Yep.
Okay, do you see, what else do you see?
Yeah, I just see a really big face
Okay,
right now.
cut it.
Okay.
Go to 076 and we'll get that face better.
Okay, yeah, on this watch.
I'm on 076 now. What do you see,
Yeah,
Jeff?
I
What do you
clearly see a face right there.
see? Yeah, I got in closer
Yeah.
and you can see his big bulbous nose and
Yeah,
2 eyes.
yeah,
But,
exactly.
Jeff, what do you see? Do you see a face?
Yes, I do.
But you're wrong. You're
Why?
wrong. But
Why?
we'll move on.
Okay. Okay, yeah, 079, I see a face. He's clearly smiling.
Am I on that face?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a whole row.
Whole row? You see a whole row? I
Yeah,
call
there's a
that
whole row.
murderer's row. You do
Murderer's
see
row.
faces there, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you're wrong again.
Well, what do you mean I'm wrong?
Well,
I
I'll
wouldn't be
explain it
wrong.
to you, but
How am I
I'll
wrong?
tell you. Go to the next one. Click.
Okay. What am I wrong about here? I see faces. I don't get it.
All right, okay, we're on
Okay.
87.
87.
Am I
yeah.
on the face you see right there?
Yeah,
Kind of like a dog or a mustache, something on there.
right.
You see a face there, right, on that
Right.
watch?
Yep, I
You're
sure
wrong.
do.
You're wrong.
No, how can I be wrong?
Because I'm telling you you're wrong. Cut it.
Okay, so what I don't understand is how can I be wrong? I can clearly see faces on this watch.
Is this murderer's row?
Yep,
You see them all here? What is it, about 5, 6 faces in a row?
right.
This guy's smiling. You can see him. Here's why you're wrong, Jeff. This
Why?
is not the Zodiac watch that the police seized from Arthur Leigh Allen. This is the face of the Timex watch that they discovered in Riverside next to Sherry Joe Bates' body. We have cartoon faces on the Timex watch. Arthur Leigh Allen is the murderer of Sherry Joe Bates. Arthur Leigh Allen is the Zodiac.
Oh my God. Oh, look on the watch. One thing I wanted to add
Huh.
is probably when they murdered Sherry Joe Bates right before they killed her, they said this watch takes a licking, but Sherry.
Okay, Jeff, we're on
Yeah.
2-7.
27
You tell me what you see right there.
murders row.
No, a
of
little
faces
different.
on the
Those are a little
Timex.
blocky.
Oh,
See these? They're a little
Oh,
more
yeah.
round. Can you see the bottom of that face? Got a
Yeah.
mouth,
yeah,
face, through us.
sure do.
But you're wrong again.
I see the mouth
No,
in the middle.
no, you're wrong. Those
Why?
are not on the Timex watch.
Oh, they're not.
They're not
What
on
are
the
they-
Timex watch and not on the Rolex.
What are they on?
That's Sherry Joe Bates' Volkswagen car right there.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, Jeff. This one's a tough one. You can notice I'm holding the camera
Right, right.
and I'm trying to
I
get him.
see the face.
You see him? Do you
Yep,
see his
I
two
see
white
it.
eyes, the black and white?
Absolutely.
See, he's got a big mouth.
Yep,
He's kind of tannish.
yep.
Where do you think I found that?
Um,
That's Sherry Joe Bates' Volkswagen car.
wow.
Wow, Jethro. If you spent all your money, I feel terrible about this.
No, no.
This is an awesome cigar that you got me.
It's okay. You know, I got that from my dad.
Smells a little funny, but it's a good cigar.
I got that from my father because he doesn't smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, then he got the cigar because he was the best man in Bill Clinton's wedding.
What?